Now I'm trying to think, who would benefit from going through, like, breaking to the gym and going through almost everything in his office? My very first thought is the insurance papers. We were, like, told we were going to get, like, a chance to look at them, while Sonia was going to look through them, and we haven't got back to that. And now there's a ransack, so will the insurance papers play a part in this?
Had you already finished looking through these papers?
I wish.
Well, I guess you'll enjoy sorting all this again.
You'll say that again. A waste paper basket.
What are you doing?
Do you like sardines?
Excuse me?
Do you like sardines?
Ugh.
Oh, it's a tissue? I thought it was a sock. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Okay. Oh my god. How much clues did we get last time? Jesus. So does that mean... Someone works at fishery, or...
Bingo.
What is it?
Nothing. Just a freshly signed contract.
Bingo. Oh, the trophy cases. Sign a document with his foot. Okay. Could this be Desmond O'Leary's?
Not that I suspected otherwise, but it's obvious they weren't looking for money.
Do they go through the testament? No?
Looks like the burglar isn't interested in bureaucracy.
What?
Did they take anything?
No. Although...
Did you get your gun? Did you get back your gun in the hospital?
when you went in the hospital room to get your purse, did you get the gun as well?
Yes. Isn't it there? I put it back. I'd rather not go through that again.
Why not?
That's too bad. It looks like they took it.
I mean, like, here's the thing. Why would you decide to, like, you know, like, hey, I want to try to shoot this person for, like, killing my dad. Let me just hide the gun away safe, but lie about it so I have it in my person and make up this whole, gosh dang, I'm a break-in effect. That sounds too complicated and convoluted, especially with all this other pieces of evidence laying around. So yeah, no. Wait, hold on. So the robber used that tissue and threw it away, which was sardines. So you just grab that off the desk and just like throw away. Oh my god. Was there anything else to look around here? Porn-wise? Nothing on the shelf, so I guess the deductions. My first thought is a footprint on the documents, and maybe Desmond O'Leary. Could it be his shoe with the footprint? Where is it? I don't see it. So we can connect all of these, but where is the other footprint? I thought it would be in here anyway. Romantic description. Played it safe. Are we gonna put it together as the murder and played it safe? Because, you know, it's carefully played out. Of course, you'll try to play it safe, like to frame someone as well. If the suicide method doesn't work first, always go for framing someone. I guess that's not the way we're gonna go with this. I thought I connected this before, but I don't think its shoeprint here matches, but I don't know. I think I tried it before, but I don't know. Since we're in the heat of the moment of death, maybe we didn't have to do it right there.
No, the footprints don't match. Or if O'Leary killed Dunn, he did it without stepping in the paint, or in different shoes.
Time. That's one. Still have other ones to go. O'Leary is threatening Stone with ruining Moore's career. Yale's shoes don't match the footprints of the gym. Bet $5,000 on Yale. But people know about his condition? Or like, wait. No. Thinking back to how, like, he got a heart attack, quote unquote, it was actually a stroke because of dehydration because he was hiding away from so long. Like a few days ago. So, like, do people, like, hear about that and think he's actually has a bad condition? Wait. That's why the doctor wants to do that. That's why that fake doctor, whoever Dr. Palmer is, he's trying to, like, leave the instance of, like, telling everyone that he got a heart attack from it instead of, like, you know, from him passing out from dehydration. Like a stroke. Or, I wonder if that actually would be a condition. I don't know too much about medical knowledge, so I can't give, like, an accurate whole like, I can point out your condition sort of thing. But if he passed out just because he was dehydrated for so long, then that could be it. And some underground people are trying to use his, you know, fainting or, like, get quote-unquote heart attack to, like, show that he's weaker in the gym, while also putting so much money on him so he can win against Stone. That could really work. And also that... I put all the money on that because he seems so confident about the fact as well. Like, not even the other reason of, like, you know, money for gym stuff. So let's see. Stone is a clear favorite against Yale. So why bet that then? Oh, another one. Yeah, he always plays it safe. That's strange.
It looks like O'Leary has rigged the fight between Stone and Yale.
Huh. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. But he wants Yale to win. Yeah. And he done that by messing up with Helen Moore. Oh yeah, so I guess we're only seeing the relevant clues at this point. Helen Moore carries a cigarette case bearing a romantic inscription. I bet that's going to continue here. Then this. Then... where is it? The other one. I thought for sure we would have, like, Helen is, like... well, Desmond is threatening Stone with ruining Helen's career. Maybe connect those? Yeah.
It's pretty clear that Helen Moore's cigarette case was a gift from O'Leary.
Helen Moore and Desmond O'Leary are still in love. Oh boy. And I open up a new waypoint. Connecting with Stone. Let's see, where is it? Helen Moore and Desmond sitting in a tree. Okay. And that contradicts.
If she's still in love, why does she claim she hates him? What is she hiding?
Strange. Assuming that's all of them? So we have to look for more information and evidence here. There's nothing left. Unless the game's hiding things. What happened so far? You know, smoking's bad for your health. It's a very big vice. Oh, it did it for the rest of the place, too.
Whose is that?
Mary Purnell.
Huh.
You think she did this?
That... wait, does that mean we can go up on the roof and finally find something now? Wait, there's a scrap there. I actually see it. We can't go up the stairway. There we go. Piece of jean fabric and the stairs that led to the gym rooftop. boy. Oh no, she's in trouble. Can we go up there now?
Wait here, please.
Don't tell me she was shot up here. Oh boy. Oh god. She was stabbed. Jesus.
If I were you, I wouldn't quit. Trust me, it might be painful at first, but time heals all wounds. Why did you listen to me?
I doubt she and us would even, think we were gonna get, see a thief or something like that. She want to talk to Sonia again?
Dear Sonia, I need to tell you several things
about your father. In fact, I know he would have wanted me to tell you. Among them, the fact that you co-own an apartment in Manhattan. Please call me. Yours truly, Mary Purnell.
So you want to leave that on the desk? I guess you would still have keys to the place since, you still work there. The gash.
Could be a knife wound. The murder was brutal.
I can't tell if it's a single large stab from a knife, or it's several, all down a vertical slice. Or, Oh, where's that? I see that. I can't look at it. What? It's like... Oh my gosh. So they went to blow off her clothes? Jesus.
I want you to call the police, Sonia, and then go straight to a friend's house. Don't even think about going home, and definitely don't come back here.
I'm staying at a friend's house. I haven't even set foot in my father's place yet.
We haven't checked out his place.
Good. Do you have the keys? If the murderer didn't find what he was looking for, that might be his next stop, if he hasn't been there yet.
This is obviously a case of wrong place at the wrong time, and the thief didn't want to be outed. For a variety of reasons. And from this point, since Yale's in the hospital, it can't be him. Unless somehow he managed to get off bed rest so quickly at time, or just escape the hospital staff when he was connected to an EEG heart rate monitor. I doubt it.
For once I had the keys to the place.
I even looked up how an
Which meant
EEG
I
works
wouldn't have
too.
to use my lockpicks or...
No lockpicks, but I'm chain. Oh boy. Strength. That's a bull. Cat strength? Nah, cat agility. Saxophone. You looked at the... Okay, I can immediately see the thing on the wall before. There's a whole, little light stain from where a painting hung. Little Hand, Black Fantasy, Fletcher, LaPetchelle Records.
Look at that. The guy sure had good taste.
The Art of Boxing. I say change art for senselessness. In art, no doubt. People call anything art. Everything's art.
I see more art in a boxer's hypnotizing footwork than in certain modern paintings.
I mean, everyone's gonna find something art-worthy in, like, basically anything. Then everyone has a right tizzy about what really art is. We have background music here. Oh my god. Everyone loves their trading cards, okay? They love their trading cards. Don't think there's anything past here. The Quiet Lion. John Tracy, Martin O'Toole. John Wilder's greatest triumph. Dunn's nickname.
I seem to recall Dunn being mad about the pictures, but who knows? It looks like Dunn had already begun to move his things.
He's gonna move? Strange.
Dunn? Door? No idea. And these two, they look familiar.
It's very out of focus. Okay, that's more in focus, but okay, you put it down away. Huh, though. Interesting. Those people had to must be in play.
It's hard to believe that a pair of boxing fists could play something like this, although I'm sure he had the lungs for it.
Whee! Oh my god. You're a boxing manager. Why do you have just ripped in half trading cards everywhere in your house? And another one, okay.
As I glanced at the telephone, I remembered the weekly password for O'Leary's illegal gambling operation. Even though I had rejected his reward for telling him about Colbert and his wife, I had managed to make my own dirty money by ratting out the Eagle Pimp during our poker game. How much damage could a small bet do?
Let's not.
What harm could I do? Only the invisible type.
Yay. The best type of invisibility. Life of Harry Bradwick, father of baseball. Bartholomew Finn. I'm interested in baseball too. Yeah, he was definitely in the process of moving. What can we tell in a man's fridge? Do you have more pickles? Nah, cucumbers. And a lemon? Or is it? Yeah, it's a lemon. What?
Ready-made meals on airplane trays in front of the TV. Who would have thought we'd end up eating like this? Dunn died 4 days ago, and that lettuce still looks okay.
Must be some pretty good lettuce, or it's completely fake, and the grocer just gave him something bad. Yeah, get the disgusting lettuce out of my face. Letter. I'm just waiting for someone hiding in this house and just suddenly attack us again.
Of course. Now I see how Dunn bought the apartment he was going to share with Mary. This place has to be empty in 2 weeks for the new owners. I wonder if Sonia knows about this.
Dunn gonna move in with Mary Purnell. Oh.
Sardines. It's been open for a few hours.
So the robbers have been here, ate sardines, then went to the... So they obviously thought first that the things that you want to find here would be at the apartment first, then they went to the gym and... Oh, how is Yale gonna take this? Both Desmond or Yale doesn't match the shoe print. And empty can of sardines.
It's pretty clear that the burglar came by the house before heading to the gym, which
yep.
means he probably didn't find what he was looking for in here.
So, well, obviously the first thing is, This thing he would think would be here at the house first. So, wait. I thought, is that a bloodstain or actual coat? Let's go there later. I'll just clip the dresser, don't mind me. Huh. Okay, that's a save option.
Could this be the origin of Sonia's interest in business management?
Oh, this is her room. Well, her old room, more like it. Pop idols. Frank Papalia, Under Your Skin.
One of the very few teen idols who only got better with age.
Teen Idol, Under the Skin, album or song? Roll credits. Baseball.
What's this doing here?
Craig Sparrow. Spano's glove. Ooh. Was that a left or right-handed glove? I think based on the general... Let's see. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, that's a left-handed glove, so the person's right-handed. I know that sort of thing came up in other mysteries, so I'm checking just to be sure. The more we find these places, the more I shake my head. And now the bedroom. I'm assuming if you're a thief, you'll walk in here and go through stuff first. There's quite a few paintings on the wall. Like, you know, taken down.
You still looked at her every morning? So many years later, with a new love? Maybe we don't need to forget. Maybe pain just transforms into, I don't know, something.
Is there someone in the closet? I doubt it. If it is someone in the closet, it's someone completely new. My dear Mary, I bring you to this rooftop, the place where... My dear Mary, I bring you to this rooftop where our love was born. Oh. My dear Mary, I bring you to this rooftop where the love I feel for you was born, to give you this ring and...
This is too private.
Subtly closed book. Oh, what's on the wall? I thought it was a lamp. For the world's best dad on Father's Day, Sonia. No.
Another empty closet.
I'll say. Had a bunch of skeletons in the closet, he took it out. Is that...
Elaine.
Oh.
I think that was Dunn's wife's name, according to Jake.
That was... What was it? Just from the general outline, it seemed like one of them, Van Gogh's works, that Starry Night Sky painting. That's what it's called, because of those swirls and that. It seems reminiscent of that.
No matter how hard I look, I'm not getting anywhere. I need to talk with Sonia, and maybe with her Uncle Tim.
We didn't see Uncle Tim ever since then.
It brings back...
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Bad memories?
Bad memories?
A pessimist, are we? It's like remembering the last day of summer. Scenes full of joy, picturesque landscapes, and yet the light is faint and the air is still. The calm before the storm.
In the eye of the storm. I know the feeling. I don't fall. Okay, understanding.
I know that feeling.
I figured that much. I can see it in your eyes. We met in the army. We were all professional athletes. They called us the Olympic Five.
That was the top right is just so happy to be there.
Who's the guy on the right?
Angus Mitchell, our combat medic, and a doctor with the New York Warriors. It was Spano who got him assigned to our platoon.
Just going from the top right. Mitchell and Spino friends.
Hey, isn't that Craig Spano?
The fake
The
doctor?
guy on the Morley's billboards?
Yes, indeed. Our captain. He was the oldest, after all, and star of the New York Warriors. He was an orphan, you know. But he loved the sport so much that he said baseball was his family. He was the one who had Mitchell assigned to our platoon.
He thought baseball was his only family. Oh boy. So why did Dunn have a biography of baseball on his house? Was he going to get into it or something else entirely?
Who's the guy on the left?
Victor Sukovsky, the athlete. You've probably heard of his medals.
And who is this person right here?
What about you?
I had just signed with the Milestones. I hadn't even played my first game, but people said I had a bright future ahead of me.
You did.
And you did. The cop at the hospital sure seemed happy to be the proud owner of a Tim Iron-Arm Thorpe autograph.
Who would have thought that I'd end up becoming Tim Iron Legs Thorpe?
Ironic.
What happened?
I fought the Nazis for 2 years, up there in the sky, over Europe.
Neil.
And I never set foot in a field hospital. 3 years later, I crossed the street without looking. And look at me now.
Oh, jeez. Wow. That's part of me that's thinking if it was an accident or someone targeted him.
Was Dunn already boxing?
Yes, he was. I had already seen him fight before I even met him. He was as humble in the ring as he was in life. He'd always let his rivals take the initiative. I remember how he barely dodged the blows. If you didn't look at his feet, it seemed like he wasn't even moving. And the footwork, pure dancing. You could almost hear the music. The song would play until his opponent was exhausted. Then came the drum roll, followed by Dunn's victory by KO.
What happened to all of them?
Zukovsky died the same day they injured Dunn. Dunn received an honorable discharge and came home. He quit boxing and opened his gym. Mitchell was redeployed to a field hospital. Spano and I continued in the same unit, but nothing was ever the same. You see what I meant with the last day of
Everything's out
summer.
of focus.
And after the war,
Yeah, everything's out of focus.
well, who the hell cares?
I do.
What happened to Spano? What happened to Mitchell? What happened to Spano?
What happened to Spano?
Well, you've seen the billboards. He made it big time. When I was forced to retire, I got him some advertising deals.
Advertising.
That's how I founded this agency. But then, something happened to him. He became sullen. He fell out of shape, and slowly but surely lost touch with reality.
Oh boy,
He withdrew
dissociation.
from public life and broke off our friendship. Haven't heard from him in, 3 years? And believe me, I've tried to contact him.
What happened to Mitchell?
What happened to Mitchell after the war?
Mitchell? Who knows? We lost touch. I hope he's doing well.
Hopefully this whole out of focus thing is fixed in the next scene. I think I saw Mitchell not too long ago. I don't remember who Mitchell was from that lineup again.
I think I saw Mitchell not too long ago, but I can't remember where.
Seriously? Please try to remember. I'd love to hear from him again.
I'll do my best.
Was he involved?
You think Spano might have been involved in Dunn's death?
Spano? No way. He and Dunn were always...
Oh,
Well, Spano's changed so much that it's hard to say. Allow me to double your wage. You have to find the murderer.
Okay.
Maybe Dunn stayed in touch with Mitchell or Spano. Maybe even with both. But he never told me anything. Maybe Sonia knows.
I doubt it. But that's not the only question I've got for her. May I?
Time to make a phone call to a certain someone. Now I need to wrap my head around a bunch of new characters. Or at least 3 new characters. Or technically 2, if that doctor's the same one. New detections! Oh, your friend?
Where is she?
I thought we said not to come back here. Yeah, let's not jump her out of her skin. Don't do it. It's dangerous here. We'll just...
Was your father still in...
Have you ever wished you'd never been born?
What?
You ever wish you'd never been born? Now and then.
Yeah, sometimes.
Then we're both in the same boat. First time was right after moving to New
Just
York.
didn't want to think you want to talk about it.
I hated my mother. She was the reason we moved from the countryside and the smell of freshly mowed grass to this dirty city and the smell of medicine. Her medicine.
Sick.
The second time was after she died. I hated myself for having hated her before, for not having loved her enough.
Are you doing the same thing to your
The third
dad here?
time was when my father shut himself off. I hated him for that, for abandoning me, for giving in to the booze.
Oh.
Now he's dead, so take a guess.
You hate yourself for hating him. If you loved him, let's just go with that.
You've realized just how much you really loved him.
I guess so. But that's not the worst of it. The problem is I don't know how to live without hating him. Over the last few years, everything I've done was meant to push my father far away,
Even now.
to avoid being like him, to avoid making his same mistakes. Without him, I just don't know who I am. And you won't even let me hate Bobby, which might actually help me.
People you hate when they're dead. Bobby Yale doesn't deserve your hate. He literally doesn't.
Bobby Yale is innocent. He doesn't deserve your hate.
Don't you think I know that? I need someone to blame. Without that someone, I have only myself to hate.
Hate me off on the person that did this. What's the one thing we can do?
I'll find the person who did this. I promise.
Let me have my doubts. Although, you've already come so far. I'm sorry I haven't been a little more grateful.
In any case, you shouldn't hate yourself. You are... No, you have such good qualities.
Smart. All three.
You're kind, smart, and beautiful.
Are you really trying to flatter me now?
Shush.
No, Seriously, I didn't mean to... Sorry.
Anyway, can we just drop the subject? Did you go to my father's apartment?
Pretty.
Yes.
Yeah.
The thief went there before coming to the gym, which leads me to believe he didn't find what he was looking for.
And what was he looking for?
I don't know.
That's what I intend to find out, with your help.
Yeah, great taste in music. Ward picture childhood room. What about your childhood room? Like, Spano's glove?
I saw your old room.
That's embarrassing. Stop, or I'll end up hating you.
Then do so. I found a baseball glove in your room. The abacus.
I found a baseball glove with Spano's autograph in your room.
Oh, I've never seen it. My father must have put it there, although I don't remember him having a signed glove.
I thought... I like Frank Papalia. I'm terrible when it comes to cheering people up. I just really am, so...
I'm also a fan of Frank Papalia.
Oh yeah, the poster. I only liked him because my father thought he was too modern.
It's odd that there are practically no toys or memories of your childhood in the room, except for a small music box.
That box? It might just be my last happy memory.
Oh.
It's from before my mother got sick and we moved here. I loved reading stories about pirates. my father drew a treasure map for me. I searched the whole house, one clue at a time.
Such a
Led me
grand
to this
attic.
enormous tree in the yard where Daddy had put up a tire swing.
Oh.
X marks the spot, so I dug to find my treasure. I loved the music it played, the ballerina, and the little secret compartment. Oh, the secrets I kept in there.
I think it's the first time I heard you call your father Daddy.
Really?
The abacus.
Did the abacus inspire you to dabble in finances?
The most useful gift anybody has ever given me.
Oh, wow. Was it a gift from... My first thought would be... Well, who would it be from? Well, technically it could be from all three, but... And I most believe it would be from... I guess Uncle Tim, but he said he can give all the help he needs. He isn't involved in finances.
A gift from your Uncle Tim?
He used to say that in this day and age, a woman should know how to count.
Wow.
My father didn't agree, but he didn't oppose it either. People thought he was a liberal because of his attitude towards racial issues. But at home, things were different.
I don't know a single thing about politics, so that whole thing is gonna go over my head. War picture.
I found a picture taken during the war.
The Olympic Five.
Did you
Five.
meet any of them, besides your father and uncle?
Well, Uncle Tim actually isn't my uncle.
Yeah, I already figured
No?
that.
He and my father loved each other like brothers. Did he tell you that he saved his life?
Thorpe saved your father. Your father saved Thorpe? I'm gonna assume your father.
Your father saved Thorpe?
They were flying over Brittany in a 3-unit fighter plane. Zukovsky was the pilot, my father was the co-pilot, and my uncle manned the machine gun. Suddenly,
Look at his face.
enemy fire killed Zukovsky and injured my father, which is why he never boxed again. My uncle jumped out of the gun turret, ran to the cockpit, and managed to pilot the plane to safety. Oh, the times my father told me that story. And now,
Oh, Thorpe saved Dunn. Still your uncle. I keep talking about Mitchell. Still have him.
You still have your uncle.
yes, I guess you're right. Maybe he can also save me.
What do you know about Spano?
Did you ever meet Spano? What can you tell me about him?
I think I saw him once, but I was just a little girl. I think my uncle turned him into a star. That was a long time ago.
And the inverse.
Did you ever meet Mitchell, the doctor?
Mitchell? The lizard? No, never. Why?
I think we met him.
Nothing. I think I've seen him somewhere.
Things about it. He had a great taste in music. Dunn sold his apartment. He had great taste in music.
Your dad had great taste in music.
So, better taste than I had as a child?
Now you've put me on the spot.
Oh my god.
You don't know how happy that makes me.
Dunn sold his apartment. You definitely were looking at that paper, so yeah.
Your father sold his apartment. The new owners move in 2 weeks.
What?
I'm sorry. I think he used the money to buy a new place with Mary Purnell. The letter you're holding explains the rest.
I wish I'd had the chance to talk to her.
Are you cold?
A little. Maybe I should go. Anyway. Thanks for the company.
I probably didn't give the company you deserved. Ah, crap. I was gonna say thank you.
I knew I was looking at a solution, but what exactly needed solving?
Who killed? But, well, we have deductions all here. Oh, Jesus. We're gonna figure this all out right here. Oh, boy. Have a sudden... Oh, God. What is... Oh, my God. I just... Epiphany. That's the word. Epiphany. So, shoes. Wait, could it be this footprint in the... The other ones? No, he had it all planned out, but... He had it carefully planned out, but he left footprints behind? Those two connect. I want to try again. It had it all carefully planned out. These two... Thought that would work. Dunn hit the music box into the swing tire tree. So these have to connect together somehow. Mary's been at Yale's place recently. Wait, was it mentioned that we saw like a painting like that in his apartment? Could that be something? Nah. Dunn's murder had all carefully planned out, but if like, he had it all planned out and it's the same burglar, then I swear the footprints have to connect together. They just have to. He had it all planned together. Yale and Desmond's shoes don't connect. Those must be the same. Connect the other two? No, but it has to be three. But those two definitely seem to connect. Hid the music box in the swing tree. Mary's been at Yale's place recently. Dunn's murder had all carefully planned out. There's a picture of a tree painted by his wife. Maybe connection to happened in the past? Because it's all new. No. Let's swear. It has to be one of these new things then. Maybe connecting to this to something else. At Dunn's place is a picture of a tree painted by his wife, but how would that go about? How to connect? Maybe this connects to the box? Don't know how, though.
Maybe Dunn used the same hiding place once more.
But for what? Okay. Hi. Yes?
I'll never understand why detectives and criminals bust you while they fight each other in the pictures. What a waste of breath, focus,
Keep your
energy.
Keep your grip. Space. Jesus, okay. Get up, get up. A.
It's not the lack of credibility in the screenplay that bothers me.
Okay. S. Nope, wrong thing. Okay, I pressed spacebar instead. Jesus. Okay. Dead.
To be fair, reality bothers me much more.
Wow, I love just the small quips and when you get a game over, just that. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's great. Ah, boy, with you all over again. Time to bluster and blumber again away. Like through the screenplay pictures. S.
I'll never understand why detectives and criminals bust you while they fight each other in the pictures. What a waste of breath, focus, and energy.
Then again. It still gets to me every time she's there all of a sudden. Dodge a bottle.
It's not the lack of credibility in the screenplay that bothers me.
Then S. Oh, Jesus.
Plus, it's actually pretty handy.
D.
When a crook talks to you in the middle of a fight, you know you're up against a rookie.
A. Fine.
And if he doesn't even say, "Help me, please,"
Okay, we tried helping him. Well, he's ducking dead. If he's not knocked out from the fall, it just broke out his goddamn back. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it was an anteater this whole time.
What did they say?
nothing serious. I lost another one of my 9 lives.
How many do you have left?
Oh, this hurts.
Got many left?
I'm in the red. You hasn't woken up yet?
1 or 2 lives
Well,
left.
we're gonna be here a while.
Welcome to the weather forecast. Long
Vulpine,
range.
7 letters.
Vulpine. Cunning?
Cunning?
Cunning. It fits. I hope it doesn't throw anything off.
Is his heart rate fine? Well, smell? What? The anteater snout reeks of sardines. Okay, well, it was him. Oh, there's more? Or... No, there's not. Won't be here for quite a while then. Up, it froze. Okay, is this gonna happen a lot? Oh my... I swear the nurses must have played happy. Rex Smith, oh look at that, you're underneath the hospital pillow. Jesus Christ. What's in there? The anteater wears relatively small shoes. Is that his shoe prints? It's a tear in his pants. Yeah, oh my god, it is him.
Yep, looks like you were right with cunning. What are you looking for?
Nothing. Will he live?
He'll live.
Yay.
So what have you found out?
Randall Lee. Apparently in love with our penitentiary system, judging by the frequency of his visits.
Wow.
Theft, assault, extortion, minor things of the sort.
Wow.
Any partners?
Add murder
Always
to
works
charges.
alone. He's never ratted out his employers, provided they exist. Did you find anything? Is this our man? Do you have proof?
Yep. Well, it's a matter of thinking which it is. Tearing his pants. Where is that piece of fabric? There we go. That connects.
It looks like we know who tore his pants following Mary Purnell up to the rooftop.
And,
His pants have a tear in them. I found a piece of that same fabric at the gym, on the stairs that lead to the rooftop where we found the second body.
done and
Makes
done.
sense, but how many pairs of ripped pants are walking around New York City? I don't call that evidence.
One piece of circumstantial evidence isn't all that is. One piece is circumstantial, but 2, then 3, and it's no longer a coincidence. Small shoes. And where is... Sign the document with his foot. Wait, is that his footprint? Where is it? Wait, no, it's not here. Would they connect all the other ones? Well, where is it? Murder but not allowed. I know the footprints obviously connect to that, but then... Maybe that with the house, and then to here? It's a tissue, maybe. Yeah.
The guy who broke into the gym in Dunn's place has a thing for sardines. Did you smell his breath?
Right. Because there's only one sardine fanatic on this side of the Hudson. I
Two.
need something more.
That's a coincidence. That's two. And oh, look at that. Okay, more disappeared, so I assume we have to go in order. Could it be we connect this to that, then the footprints? Yeah.
I saw footprints from those very same shoes next to both the gym murders.
So he was
Unless
there.
you're telling me that shoe was a limited edition, I'm gonna need something else.
3 pieces of evidence against him, then a 4th one. No, then a 5th one. Jesus. Evan Aries vanished after winning a fight back when Yale was a kid. You broke in. 2 thugs tried to scare me to leave the case, one of them was trigger happy. That could be a connection, right? Maybe that connection because he... Yeah.
One of the thugs that attacked me the other night had a snout just like his.
I'm sorry, but you can't incriminate someone based solely on species.
That's
What
racist.
else you got?
What more do you need? I've given you 4 pieces of evidence.
None of which are conclusive.
He tried to throw me off the rooftop.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. He's our man.
No, he's not our man.
Make up your mind.
He's just a puppet. Someone is pulling his strings.
Could it be Yale?
I'm still certain he's innocent. To be honest, I still think so, but nah. I don't
No, I'm still certain. He's innocent. By the way, was he discharged? His room is empty.
They let him out yesterday. He's in police custody now.
Yesterday.
You can tell he's an athlete. Made quite the comeback. Anyone else would have taken 10 times as long. Anyway, he better be fine. You know they've ordered me to escort him to Madison Square Garden on the day of the fight.
First news.
That's the first I hear of it.
Quick, what do you want? Good cop or bad cop?
Good cop.
I'm a good guy. Good thing someone took out the trash.
Hi.
No wonder you were saved by garbage, you piece of trash. But you're gonna wish it hadn't.
Go to hell, you dog.
Oh my god, his voice.
Don't pay any attention to flat feet, Mr. Lee. Yeah, you're in a tight spot, but there's always a way out. We have proof that you killed Joe Dunn and Mary Purnell.
I'll call your bluff. You ain't got nothing.
Are you acquainted with our usual witness program? For a modest sum, they'll say they saw your sorry snout when and where we tell them to.
Can you play good
Cut
cop?
the crap, Smirnoff. You know we've got conclusive evidence. However, we can offer you a deal if you tell us who hired you.
What can you offer me?
I'll testify you helped me on the rooftop. We'll let you live. That could be
We
added.
could significantly reduce your sentence. I could testify that you helped me on the rooftop.
That's a start, but it's not good enough. I want in on the witness protection program.
Wow.
New city, new job, new identity.
Wow.
And a clean police record. That's the only way I'll talk. Meanwhile, I want police protection 24/7.
Needy.
I'm afraid that...
Whoa, Jesus!
Watch out!
D. Oh my god. S. Oh, he's shot in the head. S. Oh my god. I crossed the street. Let's go. Quickly, either rooftop or has to be in what? I don't see him. Jesus. Was he behind the billboard or one of the windows? I couldn't tell. Usually, I pressed the button to zoom in. What was it? Maybe by the billboard. What was it? So, I have to be one of these. Oh, right there? There we go. I thought he was hiding behind the billboard on the rooftop, not on top of it. Okay, Smirnoff, you're right. Got you in the arm, didn't he? Jesus.
Luckily, Smirnov's wound wasn't as bad as Randall's.
Oh,
Unfortunately, the police found nothing on the nearby rooftops. Our best shot at finding the killer was gone, so I went back to my previous lead.
You'll sleep like a baby with this cigarette. Jesus. So they hired him to go look around the place and kill him afterwards. Definitely didn't want loose ends at all. Play it safe. Why are we back here?
It's from before my mother got sick and we moved here.
Oh, underneath
I
the
loved
tree.
reading stories about pirates, so my father drew a treasure map for me. I searched the whole house, one clue at a time. It led me to this enormous tree in the yard where Daddy had put up a tire swing.
Line that up. Oh, okay, we're looking around a bit more. Oh, there's something behind here? Whoa. Underneath the floorboard. Notebook. Tenko? And there's another...
Bing bang!
Hello, Smirnoff residence.
You're
Blacksad
dead!
here.
No, I got you with my lasso!
Can you quiet down, kids?
Dunn got killed for stirring the hornet's nest.
And you confessed your crime!
That's...
Kids, please.
He'd been investigating athletes for months.
Oh my
including
god.
Alan Moore and Al Stone, among others.
All
Dunn's
around the
notes
betting?
aren't all that clear, and I'm not sure what he was after. But I'd say we're facing a widespread corruption case.
That's why he was killed.
Well, you're right. That could be some dangerous evidence. Bring it here ASAP.
Sure, but there's something important that I need to finish first.
He's against corruption. I don't think it's Desmond now. He rigged a fight for Yale to win, yet the murderer pinned it on Yale. Most of the evidence links to him, like the murder weapon, the chest expander was bought and put in his locker. So it can't be Desmond O'Leary.
I wanted to follow a certain lead on my own before Smirnov had the chance to see anything.
Wait, you're gonna talk to Sam? Oh no. Hi.
According to his notebook, Dunn had seen Craig Spano at Sam's diner just 4 days before his death.
Aye.
Get out of here, pussy.
Or what?
Beat it or what?
Well, I can't make up my fucking mind. Either call the cops or beat your ass. Which would you prefer?
It might have been easier to slap the information out of him, but I decided to trust in a universal truth.
True.
Everyone is guilty of something.
Oh,
You don't
boy.
know who I am, right?
Don't know and don't care. Come on, spit it out.
Public health inspector.
I'm John H. Blackmore, Public Health Inspector.
Oh, yeah, right. There are some real freaks around here,
Wow.
so I have to be firm, you know?
Wow.
Have you eaten? Dinner's on the house.
Actually, answer the question. I don't want to put my health at risk.
And put my health at risk? Too many food poisoning cases on your record, sir. Will you cooperate?
Sure, go ahead. Your call. Always at your disposal, Inspector. Ask away.
Fear turned him soft and made him talk.
Wow.
Sure enough, Dunn had been there a few days back with a chimpanzee who matched Spano's description.
Ah, flashback.
Apparently, the guy still lived with his father.
Spano.
Dunn said he couldn't stay there a day more. For the time being, he would move into his place.
Spano was actually at Dunn's apartment?
Wait a minute. What does public health services have to do with that chimp?
Nothing, I fooled you. He died of food poisoning.
The chimp died of food poisoning,
But wait, he didn't even eat.
which is even worse.
That was more funny than just saying, nope, goodbye, we're not public health services, you've been fooled, see ya!
Dunn had taken Spano to his place. I wanted to believe that when Randall Lee broke into the apartment, Spano fled to his former address.
Back
But
to
where
his
could
dad.
that be?
You have the evidence for that? Before Dunn found him, Spano was living with his father. An orphan.
I gotcha.
Wow. I just immediately picked up on that. Why would a boxing manager have a baseball book? And here we are at the cemetery?
If the living have rich and poor neighborhoods, so do the dead.
Time to go to the rich kids. Let's go to the rich kid cemetery.
In the mid-19th century, Greenwood became the resting place to the city's most distinguished citizens.
Oh, yay.
Thinkers, scientists, writers, inventors, artists, businessmen, politicians, police officers, thieves, pimps, and murderers.
Pimps. What? Okay, I can feel action scene.
Here lie the bodies of the soulless minds that raised New York from the ground up. Now you know where to go to become somebody in the Big Apple.
Dead and buried.